Hi, I'm Paul Lucier, and my co-founder Patty and I are starting a company called Innovation Spark. And our goal is to assist HR and tech company executives with increasing employee engagement by tapping into the natural curiosity of their kids through pop-up kid hackathons. As a Generation Xer who helped build the internet as we know it today, one of the things I've noticed is that with my own kids, we have gotten technology to the point where it's perfect. It's good enough that they never notice a problem. Their own natural curiosity in technology is just not there. Through the past 6 years in my company, I've been running hack-kitathons, or kid hackathons, twice a year. And what I've noticed is kids love to come to work with their parents until they see the drab cubicles that we sit in. But when we have a hackathon going on and there's technology they can get their hands on that they can play with, they come alive. And what we've noticed is that this shared experience.
Questions, guys? Feedback.
Okay, so I'm a female employee with no kids. How am I going to feel about this?
Interesting.
I already feel isolated because there aren't very many women. It's tough to be a woman in the workforce, all those things.
So we actually engage the employees in the company to bring them into this. They can, there are roles to help run this. There are people to help organize this. So in our company, we have found that some of the most engaged people are actually the ones that don't have kids. So we have not seen that to be a problem so far.
So why companies? Why not focus on schools or communities or?
So if you have kids and they have events at school, the first thing you ask them when they get home is, how was your day? It was good. What'd you do today? Nothing. It doesn't matter how great that session was at school, they did nothing. They're not engaging with parents. By getting companies to bring parents and kids in together, you actually get that parent-kid engagement. You've got some shared experience that you, as a parent, get to bond with your kid over. If you don't have kids, you actually get to engage with kids if you like kids. This would be an optional experience. I mean, you wouldn't have to do this. So if you have no interest in kids, have no interest in a hackathon, you don't have to partake in this. Companies have a lot more money that it's easier to get at. This is an assumption. This has not been proven out. But companies are really driving diversity and inclusion programs right now. They're spending a lot of money on this. I'm seeing it in my own company. I'm seeing it in friends' companies. And this is one of those ways where you can drive diversity and inclusion. And it brings women into the workforce. It brings the moms into the tech companies and gets them engaged. It gets the dads engaged with their girls. We can always spread out to schools. Schools have very, very limited budgets. If we wanted to run something right now, it would be faster to get into a tech company because they understand what a hackathon is. They have some money to spend on diversity and inclusion and team building exercises. Schools, you're looking at a year out, like, oh yeah, we don't have anything in the budget for this year, but maybe we can get you in next year. And so from a momentum perspective, it's just a lot easier to get going with tech companies in the Boston area.
What does the company get out of it, aside from saying, I don't know, what does the company get out of it? I guess I don't get that. Are there ways that you can, for example, help them build products for their company, or? So,
just based on my own experience, we have a biannual hackathon where the Kid Hackathon is part of that. And our company has seen a significant number of patents come out of this. We have seen new product lines come out of this. All because employees themselves are given free rein to do something for a certain period of time. So this would be an add-on revenue stream where this would be kind of almost a loss leader. We'd go in, we'd show you we'd run a kid hackathon for your company, and we would then help consult on starting a hackathon for your company to get your company into this whole creative, innovative mindset.
Yeah, I'd almost position it that way. Like, this is an opportunity to create a hackathon in your work environment, or one for employees' kids, or bring in young people from outside of the community, university students or whatever, to look at business problems you have and like, work with your team on how you can work through it. Like, I think there's like a lot of different opportunities there on the corporate side, but I wouldn't limit it just to kids, because I think you are gonna alienate people who aren't parents or.
Sure. Well, we're not trying to narrow it to kids, it's just, that's the first idea, and then we've got lots of growth models after that, that once, once we get in, we've been running the kid hackathons, we know that particular space very, very well. We figured it's a lot easier to get into a company for, a 1 day, 2 or 3 hour event than it is to say, hey, hire us and we'll consult with you to run a 5-day event in your company.
Thank you, Paul. The scores for Paul. If you don't mind.